Guys, Melly Storybugs. I just came home for a pit stop and thought I would show you that lot, the large one I just bought recently. That's why I had to bid the $3,000 to keep from getting sniped. So I ended up paying over $2 a gram, but I see why I went a little crazy on this one. But it's okay, because it is what it is. Anyway, so let me do this quick, because then I got to get pretty, because I got more appointments this afternoon. So I'll shoot this quick, then fix my hair, get dressed, and get out of here. All right, let's turn this around. I did pre-sort this out. It didn't come in this box. They're so sweet, though, the one auction lot. They did send me my jewelry in this pretty little, it feels like melamine, if I'm saying that right. Anyway, what's on top? This is heavy. I left my loop in the other room. Probably says, nope, it's Italy. I thought maybe Milo or something. Anyway, let me lay this down. Or not. My handy, trusty robe. It's not showing that very nicely, is it? That's beautiful. Good weight, too. Looks like it's 18 inches. Beautiful. Here's the squash blossom I had mentioned. I was wrong. I was like, I don't think it's that nice. It's very nice. Look at this Sleeping Beauty that they used in here. That's perfect. That is absolutely perfect Sleeping Beauty turquoise. I mean, it is absolutely perfect. Amazing. Plus, now you can hook this wherever you want on this chain. I didn't see anything other than a little 925 on that class. I didn't see anything. I mean, I could search closer and see if there's anything on one of these individual blossoms, maybe. But I didn't see any kind of maker's mark, just the purity right there. I was like, is that something? No, but it is. I don't know. But I know it's drop dead beautiful. That's gorgeous, right? Absolutely beautiful. So, yeah, I had to pay up, but I'm glad I did. This little dude, he's a chunky monkey, too. Very, very ornate. Look at that thing. That's Larimore, I think. Yeah, that's Larimore. I stuck it on this chain. The chain was in there. I'm like, it needs a good chain. It's not marked, but I'm going to guess probably Indonesia. Did I check inside here, I wonder? Real good. I'll go back and check inside there. But I liked it on this chain, because the chain's got some sparkliness. And I don't know. I just thought it added to the piece. What is this? Like a popcorn type of thing? Don't know. But I liked them together, so they are together. This thing is super heavy. Oh my God, this thing is super heavy. Look at this chain. Look at all that soldering. It's all solid. See, these are all soldered. Nice heavy box clasp. It's a Taxco. It's an early Taxco. Look at that. Come back here, sir. TD67. So, yeah. See, that's soldered shut there. Got some discoloration. Oh, it'll be all tested. You know it's sterling, but I'll test it. Clean up that little spot. This sucker is heavy. Looks like it's probably 20, maybe 22 inches. Let me see if it goes over my head. No, I think it's 20 inches. And another heavy. This is stinking beautiful. These are, I think these, were these diamonds? I gotta double check. I didn't write no. Oh, it's Judith Ripka. That's right. It's a Judith Ripka, so they're going to be CZs. But it's a Judith Ripka, and the texturized chain, and then all these pretty. There's her fleur-de-lis in the back, and all these pretty dangles. I have not priced any of this, but are they not fantastic? Just fantastic necklaces. I mean, holy shit. So I'm glad I bid it up to get it. I am, because I should be able to get my money back. So let's figure I would need like 20 items. No, 25 items at 100. Ew, I don't know. It'll be close. Obviously, a lot of these are over $100. That one's probably over $2. Look at the rings. This one I really want to keep, but I won't, because I sold my truly antique Zuni pieces like this. But this is huge. I mean, it's very big. Not size-wise. Size-wise, I think it's like a 7, 7.25. Because I had it on. And it fit my 7.25, but I stuck it on my 6.25 just because it sat in the middle of my hand. This is beautiful Zuni work. Just beautiful. Double shank. I don't recall seeing a maker's mark on this. But these are expensive. But yeah, I had like the bluebird, I had the redbird, I had a bunch of this stuff, and I did sell, I think, all of my Zuni at this point. But there's some great rings in here. Look at this one. Mac Daddy. I haven't tested these or anything yet, obviously. I just went through a quick sort, a quick look-see. Not sure if that's smoky quartz or if it's tourmaline, but it's certainly not glass. I don't recall. But gosh, that's stinking beautiful. I like this. It's a 7. Yeah, I had it on. I stuck it on. I don't know if that's a mark or just a smudge. This one is shaped that way intentionally. Beautiful. Doublet or triplet, one or the other. Very pretty ring. Straightforward, but it is turquoise. With that pretty golden yellow matrixy. I didn't see anything in this one except, I guess, I don't know. This is cool. Smooth as butter inside. That same turquoise. This is early. This is very old. Almost has that Ed Harvey look. But no, it's not. It doesn't have the stamping and all that. This is really pretty. I don't recall seeing a gold mark in here, which means that's vermeil. But I'll check it, of course. It's marked, but I don't recall it saying gold. Yes, IBB, International Bullion Brokers. I just see the 925. Yeah, I don't see a gold mark in here. But that's very attractive. Here's a mesh ring. It's just marked 925 in there. But it's in good shape. It's a smaller one. Hey, another frog. This is my frog week. That other frog, by the way, it did test sterling. I tested it. The one that's just like the frog eyes. And like his upper head. That's old. I can't read that mess. He's cute. I love this. I had it on. I'm like, ooh, I want to keep this. It's got such a pretty golden color. It's cultured. You can tell by the shape. But that's a very pretty ring. Very pretty ring. I think I have another one like this. Do I have two of these? Or did I put this back in the... accidentally put this back in the group? Yeah, there's two. Nope. Okay. This looks different. Yeah, this is different. I have two of these. I don't... Oh, here it is. So it's this one and this one. That's really pretty opal. Look at this old ring. That is super cool. Look at that color. The matrix. See, this is old. That's native. Split shank. Don't see any marks. That's very cool. Look at this one. WOWZA. Definitely native. Sterling. I like that a lot. A whole lot. Look at this beauty. That's a beautiful topaz. That softness of color. The clarity. Look at that window. Open work. Just very pretty. Nice old band. XOXO, XOXO. I bet that's something. The weight and just the color of that stone. Could be wrong, but don't think that's going to be CZ's. I don't. Yeah, look at the setting. And the ring's not gouged out. Yeah, it's a better ring. That's a better ring for sure. Oh, we're missing a stone right close to the side. Oh, are they both gone? Oh, wait. Are they gone or is it? Yeah, they're gone. Isn't that odd that it's both of those on the very front? Don't know. Oh, this is something. I recognize this ring. Oh, this is a Karen Pollock, and this is gold. All of this inside here. Yeah, this is a Karen Pollock Radios. It's got a name. I recognize this ring. But yeah, it's going to have your gold purity in there. And the CP mark. But yeah, that one's actually all that in the center. That's all 14 karat. Yeah, it's a Karen Pollock. This is just cool. I've had a few of these rings. They just look really nicely on. Very modernist, minimalist, but nice. Look at this turtle. His tail moves, his feet moves, his head moves. It is marked, but it's kind of messed up. Can't really make out. Is that marked or is that just... No, that's just his texture of his head, I guess. He's an old dude. He's an old dude. He's a cool dude. He wiggles everywhere. Ah. Hang on, I'm going to put this back in the bag. I want to be sure to put the pearls and opal and things on top so they don't get damaged. Okay, bracelets. Talk on it, hang on. Okay, bracelets. I forgot to do, I need to do an item count so I can figure out. This is pretty. Those look like sapphires. They might not be, but they sure do look like it. That's big, too. A señorita clasp. It's purity, I think. There, does that say something? who that is, but it's beautiful. This is designer, and this slide, it's a slide closure. This slides into that, and it's Susie Larson or something like that. Yeah, Susie Larson. Very cool. Very neat. Very cool. Look at that fleur-de-lis amethyst. Just really look at this. And it doesn't need it. Someone had to put this on a huge wrist, because this already, without this extension, so I'm taking this off. I'm swiping it. I can use these to lengthen ones that truly need lengthening. So, yeah, it doesn't need it. I stuck it on me. Look how crazy long it is with that on there. So, yeah, these aren't going to be staying. These are coming off. I have better use for those. I do. There's no gold purity on this. Man, that needs clean. I did look it over. There's no missing marcasite. It's just dirty. I didn't see a purity on this. I'm assuming this is a vermeil. Although you can see where this is a piece of metal put in there. But it's not, just has sterling. Granted, that's worn off. I'll rub it. You gotta be careful though, because it's on, I don't want to have like a silver spot in the, but see how that's like a separate piece sitting inside there? Don't know. One of these. I get so many of these. I think, what's this, a Milo or, anyway, can't read it. One of these. This is pretty. That pretty light blue topaz. Just really pretty. Box clasp. Very nice. I think one of these was a Russ Simons. It might have been this one. Yeah, it's a Russ Simon. And look at this. WOWZA. Beautiful. Abalone. Turquoise. Gonna guess jade. I'm gonna go lapis on that. It might be sodalite. Looks more like lapis. Might be sodalite. Don't know. SU, Thailand. And look at this. Bam. Gorgeous. Another Thailand. Then F, Thailand. Okay, let me put these back. We're going to dump out these brooches. I have so many butterflies. Alpaca. See, I don't care. I'll keep that because I don't care. These are amazing clip-on earrings. Look at this spirit bear. It's pretty big too, but they're both here. I got rid of, I pulled the singles out. There was like 4 earrings that were singles. Cool spirit bear clip-ons. I thought, see, these are earrings and pins. These are nice big hollow oval loops. Hoops, not loops. Are you dented or are you made that way? You're dented. He's got a boo-boo. Oh, it shows on both sides. I'm not sure if I can, like, if I squeeze it, will it pop open? Doubtful, so, I don't know. I should probably just keep those and see how I feel about wearing them, if they bothers me. These are clip-ons. These are pretty. Dangles. I have to see what that is written above the 925A. A? Could you please let go? Let go. Let go. Thank you. There's nothing written there at all. I'm just hallucinating. Yeah, I think so. Some more nice open work hoops. Always nice to have. I have to check these for marks. These are nice. These are old screwbacks, hollow domes. This is a pen. Heavy, old, cool bow pen. Screams 50s, right? TT, maybe? Yep, I have to check that out. More pretty dangles. Marcasite. Marcasite, Marcasite. Where's your partner? Get you over here. And these are pretty. I guess it's red jasper. That's gonna be my guess. It's look like Lois Hill or something. Nope. Nope. Look at this pen. Oh, bother. It's Disney. It says Disney in there. And some more hoops. These are mixed vermeil and sterling. So that's the earrings and some pins. They put these back in here just for now. Hang on. So yeah, this person's sniping. They don't even bid ever. They just come in the end, like the last 10 seconds, and snipe. This is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. This is vermeil. I anticipate these are probably diamonds or topaz. The vermeil is beautiful. These stones are beautiful. So yeah, I did look at a mark on this, but I don't recall what it was at this point in time. But gorgeous. Oops, you didn't get to go home. There you go. I got these sticking out of the bag. I like this one a lot. Oops, what's going on? I'm tangled, so let me change my mind. Not sure if I'm going to leave this chain with this pendant. Only because the pendant, I think, could use a more substantial chain, because it's a beautiful turquoise and mother of pearl, and it's got really good weight. It's good and thick. It's solid. It's not hollow. Yeah, it's nice. It's not the depth of that, and it's hollow. I mean, solid. I don't recall finding a mark. There's something in there, but don't remember. But yeah, I'll probably change this out, just because I think it deserves a better chain. Alright, they're stuck on something, so it's just... a nice long two-tone vermeil and sterling braided, twisted one. Look at this. Come on, get out of there. This is gorgeous. It's reversible. I didn't see any of the stones missing. I didn't check those either, see if they're diamonds. They got nice flash, and then it's reversible here. And it's cleaned off, but it looks like... See, I don't know if this is dirt and stuff on the surface. All these dots, probably, but that's quartz. Certainly looks like quartz. Needs a bath. Nice double chain. So that's a really pretty necklace. That sucker's heavy too. And then this simple but sweet needs a bath. That looks like a simulant, but it could be a real sapphire. We'll see. We'll see. I didn't really look that over too much. Nice big old cross. Didn't see any marcasites missing. That's most likely going to be glass or CZ. I don't recall the maker on this. It's older. Well, I don't know. Look at the faceting on that. Oh, it's a CW. Okay. Say it's vintage. Is it vintage? Alright. Alright, let's dump out these pendants. There's a chain here. A herringbone. Oh, and this nice Rolo chain. Maybe you'd be good for this, huh? Too much? Don't know. This pendant. B? Don't know. But cool. I love this. It's just cool. Hey, jingle-ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-dings. So a bell. It's a really cool bell. That looked neat hanging off a bracelet, right? Yeah, I love this. And no, the stone's not missing. That was my first thought. Oh, the stone's gone. But no, look. Yeah, that's not a bezel. No, there was never anything in there. That looks like a topaz. Very modernist, freeform. I haven't made that out yet, but I think it's super, super cool. This would look good on a torque. I like long pendants on torques like this. Just a cool look. Alright, hang on. I have to stitch these two together. Alright, bangles and bracelets. This is great. Yeah, classic. And tell me we've got no dents in all of these. Yes. That's a Taxco. This sucker is so heavy. You know what this is? This is a Waterford crystal. Yeah, that's exactly what this is. It's a Waterford crystal heavy hinged bangle bracelet. I didn't find a maker on this. I need to research it. That looks like crystal. Not sure. I gotta test all this. Look at this. I didn't really search this for marks. I didn't find anything. Maybe an image search will help me. But isn't that gorgeous? I knew what this was instantly. Did I sell the other one, or is it in one of these boxes? It's a Danecraft. Yeah, this is an old Danecraft. Yeah, I know it is. I have the other one, or I sold it. Yep, this is probably going to be another Texaco. Not readily seeing a mark on this. Nope. Very cool. This one is, I didn't check it to see if it was a true Pandora or not. See if it has the ALE in there. Yeah, this is a true Pandora. Look at this. Oh my God. Isn't that beautiful? I'm not sure if this is enamel and then the opal inlaid inside of this, or if that's other stone. But it's beautiful. You got all this diamond cut etching and all this fantastic mosaic inlay on a hinged cuff. Oops. See, I'm not seeing a maker on this. Crazy, right? And just a nice heavy hinge. This just pulls open. It's one of these. I've had a bunch of these. I probably have one here somewhere as we speak. So, need to put those back in the bag, but check this out. It's a belt. Hang on, I gotta open the bag. Went ahead and put my bracelets away. It's a belt. Boom. Sterling. Or just silver. What does it say? I think sterling, right? Yeah, I see the ing. I don't know. But it's a belt. These are all hollow. You can hear it. I need to... I didn't put it on to see how big it is. But it needs... They stuck this on there as something to hook it to. That itself is old and cool. They just don't ask. They stuck that on there for something to hook it to. But the two rings are there. So basically you just need rings to come down and some type of bar here. Or, not sure. I'm sure I'll think of something to put on there to hook it to. Because it's just a simple hook. So it doesn't take much. But this won't be on there when you see it. I'll take this off and see what I come up with for a closure. Very cool. Very cool belt. So that's the lot. I'm glad I bid up the way I did. Because it kept him from sniping me. He sniped me on the other big one. But if I had to pick between the two that I wanted to get, it's this one because of this. I don't need to explain. Just everything in here is really super nice. There's some average pieces, sure, but there's so much really nice stuff in here. I should be prepping for tonight's auction, but I pretty much have so much that, yeah, don't need too much prepping, so to speak. Excuse me. Got my rings, my ring and my necklace from T today. Thank you, T. Yeah, the ring fits. Like I said, it actually fits. So it's cool. It's signed, too. And then I got the, I told you about, I already took it off the earring thing. This is 21.6 carat. And it's in a 14 karat gold frame. Just the scrap value on this is over $500. I know, because it's the carat. It's a Dos Pesos gold coin. I got that today. So yeah, I was pleased. It tests. Well, I couldn't test the coin. Don't need to. The coin speaks for itself. What it is. What it is, brother. What it is. So anyway, that's it. So I gotta get dressed and get out of here. I gotta get beautiful. I gotta put on some makeup, fix my hair, and get dressed. Alright, I'll see you tonight. I'll be pretty when you see me, because I'll get home. Shit, it'll be after 5. And then, yeah, I picked up a take and bake pizza on my way home just now, earlier. So I'll come home, throw it in the oven for dinner, and be ready for my auction at 8. Alright, see you then. 8 p.m. Eastern. Bye. Don't expect to see any of this stuff. I've got great stuff lined up and ready to go. Got a CG. Is it SCG or SG? It's a maker. GC. Yeah, if you know, you know. Get that one. I got certain stuff that I've already taken in the other room. I've priced a bunch of this gold out, too. Get it before the prices go up again. But I've got some fantastic gold pieces. Mostly yellow gold. I do have some white gold left. I won't be buying any more. And ones that I can't bring myself to sell. Earrings. I have a problem with earrings. Okay, I have a real problem with earrings. And I have this 14 karat gold ring. And I have a pearl 14 karat gold ring. I haven't priced them. I'll price them here in a minute. What else? 14 karat sapphire diamonds will come tonight. I have a gold of Beverly Hills T initials, so many T's. Got little 14 karat gold posts. I've got 14 karat gold and white hoops. I had a bunch of gold. Bunch of. What's in here? Hang on. I forget. Oh, yeah. I did go ahead and price these out. 14 karat dolphins with the onyx. They are screw bags. But these are easily converted. And just hang on to your pieces that you pull off. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean, Jellybean? Yeah, I've already taken that stuff in the other room. The stuff I had pulled. I did size some of those rings that we saw in those lots, too. I sized and priced a bunch of those rings. So I'll bring those tonight, too. And that's pretty much it. Okay. I'll definitely be doing a Saturday. Mikey's golfing Saturday morning, so that works out. He's like, I gotta be there like at 7. I'm like, you're not getting breakfast before you leave then. You better get some donuts or something. Because I usually cook for him before he goes to golf, you know. I don't want him being puny on the golf course. By the time, don't expect breakfast. Then he goes, no. He goes, I'm not going to be ready to eat at that time of morning. I bought this for myself. I'll show it to you. It's a Los Ballesteros. You guys know I like that stuff. I do sell it. Mostly the necklaces, but look at this ring I got. I know, right? And this one we found together in a lot. It's a Los Ballesteros. So I'm keeping those. Because, yeah, why not? And then a fat chain bracelet. I'm keeping that. I've had this a while. I might part with it. I won't wear it that often. It's a Diddy. So I might bring that. If someone's interested, let me know. And this modernist piece. So that's what I picked to keep. Well, I did outright buy the Ballesteros ring. I think it was Etsy. I think so. Yeah, I still shop on Etsy and eBay. Okay, that's all. I gotta go. What time is it? Oh my God, it's 3:30. I'm gonna be late. All right, bye.